Welcome to the world of tomorrow!
Alright guys, quick editor's note. I've noticed as I'm editing this video for you guys today that there's a couple spots where my voice chops off a little abruptly and a lot of quiet parts. That is the snowball going out. I do apologize, but hopefully you still enjoy the video. I'm going to go ahead and jump you guys right back into the video now. I'll talk to you later.
What's good, guys? Welcome back. It's your boy OSOcraft. So I'm coming back today with a kind of like an unboxing and review today of two items. I'm finally upgrading from this mic here, the Blue Snowball. It's starting to go out on me. Half the time it's not reading or registering my voice. Don't know what's going on with it. Sometimes I can just mess with the switch in the back, like just touching it, and it will start working. Sometimes I have to beat my mic to get it to work, and then just other times it just works. Luckily right now it's working. So let's just jump straight into it and jump into the new setup. I'll see you guys over there. Alright guys, welcome back. Please excuse the desk mat. Not sure what would clean this off best, but if I scratch it, it leaves a mark. So anyways, we're going to jump straight into the first one here. We're going to start with the smaller of the two, and that's going to be right here. So what this is, if you guys don't know already, let me try to turn this brightness down because that's way too bright. Off. No, because that one gets a glare. We'll just leave it. Fine. So what this is the Scarlett Solo. This is an audio interface device to be able to hook my XLR mic. Yes, I got an XLR. So that way I can hook it to the computer and actually use it. So I can adjust the gain on it, the phantom power obviously. And later on, if I get an instrument and anything like that, I can actually plug that in here and yeah, just jump straight into it and open her up, and then we'll talk about it. Some of the things the other thing I'm going to open, I think I'm going to have to open it this way because this right here. So luckily this I don't. I'll just set it like that. So in the box, I've already unwrapped this. We have the interface itself. Here we'll have our USB cable. It is a USB 2.0 to a USB-C. I actually like that a lot. It's a little short. Hopefully I can route it how I want to, because I want to have it right down here. So my keyboard sits here. That's actually the USB-C for my keyboard. So I want to have it coming through right here so it's right in front of my keyboard. And then you got some more paperwork inside. Let's see. Important safety instructions, different languages. I don't know anybody that actually reads those. Okay, so we'll set the box to the side. So what you have on this here, XLR connector, your gain knob for the XLR, your phantom power button is the first one here. Quality, sorry. But you have your phantom power here. You have this air mode button, which I heard is supposed to make the mic sound even better. I don't know. This jack here would be for your input of like your guitar if you had one, things like that. And then you can actually switch it over to that button, which is your instrument button. So I guess you can use that as a line as well, which is kind of cool. And then you have your gain knob for that line. Over here you have your volume for your direct monitoring, and then you have your direct monitoring button right there, and your headphone jack here, which isn't your standard headphone jack. It's the I want to say 1/8. I believe it's 1/8. The bigger headphone jack style, kind of like the plugs on a guitar, that size. So you'd have to buy an adapter to plug your headphones into it. But then you have your direct monitors, so that way you can hear how you sound to make sure you get your gain right and everything. I do not have that adapter, so I won't be able to do that, but oh well. On the back you have a left and right line output, so you can plug speakers into it. Your lock cable little connecting spot, I forgot what they actually call that, but if you've seen the cable locks for laptops, they're kind of like a T shape, and you plug in there and it kind of opens up on it to lock it into the device. And then you have your USB-C port. Rubber feet, it's nice. So this right here just feels quality. It's pretty well rated as well. All the reviews and everything rates it really good. The aluminum feels nice and hefty. Like, this isn't light at all. This doesn't feel cheap. This was, I believe, about $119. I will put it on the screen, the price, if you guys are interested, and I'll also include links if you want to get these as well in the description down below. But build quality is actually really good. I really like it. We'll see. I've never used an XLR or anything like that, so it's going to be a little different. The knobs for the gains, they're kind of stiff feeling, but they kind of stop right where you want them to too, which is nice. Monitoring knob is stiff as well, but it's really nice, knurled on the outside for that little bit of traction on your finger. But it feels decent. It's not as stiff as the gain knobs, but we'll see how that ends up working out. So we'll go ahead and set this down. This is the company name, by the way. I'm not going to pronounce it because I'm not good at pronouncing names. Go ahead and set that up here where that's basically where I want to have it set, because the keyboard sits here. Here, I'll show you. Keyboard will sit here. I want to have that there so I can get to it easy. Or maybe have it mounted right under here. Either or. I haven't figured it out yet. Alright, so take my keyboard to the side and we'll bring out the actual XLR mic next. Oops, I hit my microphone. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. I don't have much room to work with on this table. My computer desk is a little small. This is actually sitting at an angle on me. The camera I have up there. Hi, guys. It slowly starts turning and just messes everything up. The P on the Hyper over here was fully in shot when I first set this up originally. So anyway, so this is Toner is the brand. It's the TC20. It's a condenser microphone. This is a kit. It comes with a lot of accessories, so we'll get right into it. So I've heard a lot of good things about this mic for being a cheap beginner mic. It's about, I want to say it was close to 60 bucks for this kit, which is pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and turn this guy, turn this guy around. Kind of have to do this with it in my throat. Okay, so inside you have two things on top. Right here, I believe this is your warranty card, 100% protected. Activate, blah, blah, blah. Support, blah. Have your instruction manual here. That to the side, I'll probably end up having to take a look at that. I'll jump in, take it off. So inside, we're going to take the mic out first and set that to the side. This is the microphone here. We'll set that off to the side, and we're not going to worry about that right now. In the pack, in this kit, you actually receive the microphone, obviously, but you get a shock mount. Pretty decent looking shock mount. It's aluminum, I believe, but it's all aluminum like. It's not cheap plastic or nothing here. Desk is small. So you also get a boom arm. Extra overhang so you can hang your headphones on it. This will be attached to the desk, obviously. So we'll set that aside. And then you have your boom arm itself. Here. This actually feels pretty quality. Pretty hefty. It has the adapter already screwed onto it. It does come off though. After then, there you go. I like how these springs here on the inside are more robust than the mic arm I am currently using. We'll see over time how that does, how it feels. And then under this foam, we have even more accessories. Sorry if the audio goes off and on. I keep turning my head. So in here you have a windscreen or sock to go over the mic. This will be used. You have some Velcro straps. Looks like 4 straps with toner on it. It'd be nice to hook the cables to the boom arm. You also get a pop filter, as you can see right here. I probably honestly won't be using this. This is actually pretty big. I feel like it would be covering too much of my screen if I was to use it, but it does come with it, so that's kind of nice. So, and then you have your XLR cable. So your face. So we'll set those to the side. I'm going to use those. That's the only thing I'm not going to use is the pop filter. So then put that back in, and we will get this out of the way and then jump over to the mic. Alright guys, so now that that's out of the way, we'll jump into the mic itself. Take this off. Now, I don't know much when it comes to mics and when it comes to the specs, this and that with the audio. I'm still learning. But build quality I can speak on. This is hefty. This is very heavy. All metal, aluminum I'm guessing, with the XLR connector. Got the toner logo right there on front. It feels very quality. TC20, that's the mic right there. Let's see. This camera is not going to do it justice. I am so sorry. This camera only records in 720p and it looks blurry. I do not know why. Very quality looking mic, and like I said, you would take this end of the XLR cable, and this just plugs in like that and locks into place. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Let me do it in front of the mic. It has a very positive click in there, and now it's in there. And then this end. So what I'm gonna do, like I said, the quality feels nice. It's decent filling. Feels like some good time went into making it. I believe this is manufactured in China, but it does not feel like a Chinese product, strangely enough. It feels very well made. I'm actually really shocked with this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna go get this all hooked up and set up properly. I am so sorry about that. I usually turn that off. Anyways, so I'm gonna go off camera, get this all set up, and then I'm gonna bring you guys back so you can hear what the mic itself sounds like. And I'll try to get this set in a way where you can see the dials and whatnot, so you can see what I'm doing with the gain, and we can check it out and see how the mic sounds. Alright guys, I'll see you over there. Alright guys, so here we are. It's all set up. I got the phantom power going, that air mode on. I don't know what the difference is. I feel like I don't need to be that close to the mic, which is awesome. Sorry it's blinking in and out of existence. My background remover kind of hides it. And it looks like it's coming out just one audio track. I got to do some setting changes, I guess. That way it comes out both. We will see. Yeah. So a couple things I do not like about this so far. The mic or boom arm stand itself is nice filling, but the actual boom arm just slides in it, so it can freely move, and as you see, it just moved back after I shoved it. So yeah. So that's a little bit of an irritation. Other than that, it's not bad. I feel kind of like cramped underneath here trying to get to my keyboard. So yeah, I'm just give you a quick little shot downwards so maybe you can actually see the mic. A little bit off frame, but you can see I have this just set up here. You can see it reacting to my voice there. I'm not using the direct monitoring just because I don't have that hooked up.
and I'm not using this line or this gain. I have my gain at close to 50%, so I'd say like 30 or 40%. I might be able to drop that down because I'm getting kind of peaky, but I'd rather be able to pull it down in audio than, or in editing than on here, but we'll see how it sounds and everything. So what you're listening to right now obviously is the toner mic with the audio interface here, the Scarlett Solo. Let me know what you guys think. Again, this wasn't meant to be an actual review. I was getting a new setup and I thought I would share everything with you guys so you can see it yourself. If you're interested in picking up the mic or the audio interface, I'll have Amazon links down in the description. They're not affiliate links or anything like that. It's just a link. So go check them out. If you guys want to help support the channel, though, I do have a Patreon. Link is down in the description. If you guys have any ideas, suggestions, or just want to say hi, you can write those down in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, hit that bell to get notifications, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!